at Bodmin Jail to tell you about a brief history of the jail and its execution pit.
The prison itself was built in 1779 by prisoners of war. It was the first jail to put people in individual cells. It was designed by Sir John Cull on plans of John Howard. It was split into three institutions: the House of Corrections, the Debtors' Jail, and the County Jail. Men and women were segregated in the prison, and the prison itself was deemed a milestone in prison design throughout the country.
The number of prisoners was low until 1815. There was a national upsurge in crime after the Napoleonic Wars ended. By 1820, there were multiple occupants within inside cells. The prison deemed it was necessary to build added buildings to the original design, but by the 1850s it was deemed unfit for purpose. By the end of the 1850s, a new 220-cell jail was built. However, this jail was built in excess of the number of prisoners within Cornwall. Therefore, a whole wing was given to the Navy. The prison closed after World War I, with the female prison closing in 1911. The male civic prison was not used until after 1916 because the prisoners and staff went off to war. The Navy prison closed in 1922.
Designed by William Marwood, the execution pit redefined Samwell Horton's standard drop, instead using the long drop, which was more successful as death was instant. Before Marwood brought the execution pit to Bodmin, executions were conducted behind prison walls with a small number of witnesses. Marwood officiated 2 executions, both being a success. The one execution was that of Selina Wadge.
Selina Wadge was the first to be held here in 1878. Selina was accused of murdering her 2-year-old son. She was one of only 4 women who was executed for killing a child.
Selina was born in 1852 in Cornwall. She lived in extreme poverty, splitting her time between the workhouse and acting as a prostitute. She had 2 children, John, aged 6, and Harry, aged 2, who was disabled.
The media was refused entry to the jail on the day of Selina's execution, so it was difficult to get a full account of the day. It was the first execution for 16 years previous to be held at the jail, and it is said that the staff found it a very painful day.
Selina was accused of throwing her 2-year-old son down a well. She claimed her boyfriend told her if she killed him, he would marry her.